Hello everyone, and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hey everyone.
We are back with part 9 of our Parasite Eve Let's Play.
That we are.
Things are getting pretty tense here.
That they are. And I found another gun for us, so...
Cool.
Yep. And I checked with everything. That's predominantly the stuff we need, were the 2 guns and the assistance that we needed. So now that we've got that, I can move this here and move this here. Okay. So with that, we go to leave the gun shop, and we're gonna go don't get stuck either. We have to go up twice.
Okay.
So past the spot that Maeda has been bunking at, and we want to go this way. I think we mentioned that the backgrounds are really beautiful in this.
Yeah, they are. They're really well done.
Yeah. To this pharmacy. Just the smell of this place gives me the creeps. So many types of medication, and they all seem strong too.
I mean, yeah. The door is broken.
Oh, that was easy. Yeah, kind of reminds me of that thing we discovered. And here is a safe spot.
Yeah.
So we're gonna save this game.
Save.
We're still gonna explore this.
Of course.
Pharmacy.
We just got started. It's not like we're gonna stop. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Soho apparently is where we're at.
Soho.
Yeah. Interesting trivial note. Britain has a spot too called Soho, which is, I think, the shop district. What's up with him? All of a sudden he's happy as a camper. I won't ever understand those scientist types. Yeah, he's walking back and forth the aisle. Yes. I wish I could take all these back to Japan.
So many medicines that are illegal in our country.
Yes.
Is probably what he's thinking.
Wow, you're probably right.
Or much weaker, but yeah, because I noticed when I was in Japan and I was sick, like when I got a cold, the cold lasted for like forever, because cold medicine for the most part is a little bit weaker in Japan.
Ooh, wow, that's cool. Let's see what I can apply that to. Use that on this vest. Alright, that boosts that up a bit.
Like, I think somebody told me the Japanese medicine is either just a touch too weak or it's strong enough to knock you out for the day. That was what a fellow foreigner living in Japan told me. Which seems pretty accurate. I had a bunch of medications when I had a cold in Japan, and I would say, yeah, that was fairly true. One medicine that did work really well is when I got the stomach flu in Japan, and he gave me anti-nausea medication. That stuff was great. Oh my god, I almost felt back to normal within like an hour or two of taking it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
So, you know, that guy's observation was really right. You know, like, I would take medicine for a head cold, and it was like I was taking a sugar pill. I think they use different ingredients than we use here, and my body's used to the American medicine, so it just really struggled to get better. Yeah.
I think there are more restrictions there than there are
here. And restrictions on different things. You know, there are certain things that are restricted here that aren't in Japan. It's kind of, you know...
Yeah, it's a grab bag. Ooh,
yeah.
Nice.
And it was interesting, like, Italy had a similar thing. Like, for example, you can't get Allegra, allergy medication, in Italy. Yet, like, you can get hospital strength ibuprofen, or what Americans would consider hospital strength ibuprofen, over the counter in Italy. So, kind of interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Like, over here, if you want over a certain amount of milligrams of ibuprofen, you can't get it. They'll give it to you if you're recovering in the hospital, but that's it. Because we're very strict about pain medicine here.
Yes.
Because of various issues where people were getting addicted.
And abusing it, too.
And abusing. Yeah. Well, that's basically what I'm getting at.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm not trying to steal your thunder.
No, it's okay.
I'm adding, too.
Yeah. Whereas I'm guessing they didn't really have that problem in Europe, or at least not in that part of Italy. So
yeah, I'm suspecting over there was a lot more as the way that Italy managed their health system. They were much stricter on distribution.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't willy-nilly give it like candy. But
right. Yeah, I mean, I will note you still have to go into a pharmacy to get this medicine. And the reason I know this is because I am a chronic pain sufferer, and we went into the pharmacy there. They're very helpful there. Very nice people. Mm-hmm. You don't have to go to the doctor before you go to the pharmacist, which is nice. In Japan, it was like when I went to the doctor, they gave me a pill for each symptom, which was very weird because that very much is not at all like doctors here, where they do their best to give you as few medicines as possible. Like, we try to have medicine that does multiple things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because we're very much about treating the illness, not the person, whereas I feel like Japan's the opposite. So if you have a list of symptoms, they're going to give you pretty much a pill for each symptom. It was my experience, but the doctor also gave me one for like a symptom I wasn't having, and he's like, you know, just in case you develop that symptom. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Which was kind of suspicious to me. I almost feel like that's a way to get more money.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Because, but they pay a good percentage of the cost of the medicine, so I think I paid like $20 or $30 for 5 medications. You can't really complain.
No, I don't think you can, really.
Yeah, and, you know, Japan has, healthcare offered by the prefecture, so it is not contingent on a job, which is nice.
Yes.
But, you know.
That's very good.
You know, universal healthcare, something that most countries except for the United States have.
Yeah.
I know there are some others that don't have it. They don't not in the comments, but not trying to get political here, just talking about health insurance.
That's right.
Because we are in a pharmacy in New York that was
Yep.
ransacked.
Yeah, it was. I think the most other amusing thing I heard about pharmacies was that I've heard British and Australian people talk. They go to an American pharmacy and they feel like they're in a supermarket.
True. True. We do have a lot of options, and you can buy regular grocery stuff sometimes in some pharmacies.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I think I've exhausted everything here, so
I
guess
think so.
we get out of here and get to...
We were just looking for like ammo and like healing and stuff.
Exactly.
You know, medicine in the pharmacy.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out if I got everything, but I couldn't find anything else.
It's apparently a 24-hour pharmacy as well.
Yeah, it is.
Though their 24-hour sign looked kind of like graffiti.
Are we set, Aya? Road rules don't apply here anymore. We can take the shortest route to Manhattan. Alright.
Yeah, well, if there's no other cars, you don't have to stop at stoplights.
That's true.
You just go the whole way through.
Yep, so we go to, I believe, the museum
Okay,
next.
back to the museum.
Yep. Not at the museum. So where to? Is there any place with a research facility? A research facility? I'd like to conduct an experiment and test something. It might be relevant.
How about the facility in the museum, where Clamp is at? They had really extensive equipment there.
No way, man. Anywhere but there.
He should have been evacuated by now. It should be okay.
Yes, that sounds good. Daniel, is that okay? I'm expecting a big tip for this.
Yeah, I know he didn't like Professor Clamp.
I don't blame Daniel for being not cool with Professor Clamp.
He's a bit creepy.
Yes.
And we don't really know whose side he's on.
Right. So, this is the American Museum of Natural History. It's just as I imagined. I can find a research facility in this building. Yeah, hopefully we won't run into the jerk who runs it. Since he's been evacuated, it should be empty.
And he comes out of the wall. Surprise!
For a lab in a museum, it does have fairly extensive equipment. So what do you want to test? Yes, of course. Let me see. I was able to extract a gel-like substance from Aya's clothing.
Gel? Is it from Eve?
Yes, it appears to be a remnant of Eve's cells. At the cellular level, her power cannot be as strong as Aya said previously. Ah! Hey, what are you doing? I just wanted to conduct this experiment to see whether or not...
Did he pull off a hair or something, I'm guessing?
I'm hoping that was what he pulled off and not something else.
Like a skin cell?
Yeah. Yes, this is exactly as it's just as I thought. Go ahead and take a look.
What is it?
Alright, cutscene time.
Huh.
That's a strong microscope.
Yeah. That's like one of those really, really fancy ones that
Yep.
can go down to atomic level.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's the parasitic element. Your cells are completely surrounded by them.
As you can see, this mitochondria, or Eve, has taken over the nucleus. In a similar manner, the beasts that attacked you probably experienced the same thing. Does the mitochondria really have the power to control the nucleus? No. The normal mitochondria never had such power. But Eve's mitochondria has gone through tremendous evolutionary changes. This is what I think happened to Eve's mitochondria. Normally, mitochondria require oxygen when they generate energy called ATP. So, at this time, the mitochondria requests oxygen from the nucleus. Without the energy supply from the mitochondria, the nucleus cannot function. So, in a sense, the two organelles consistently rely on each other, but in this case, it seems the power that Eve developed, the power to reverse the symbiotic relationship. Evolution, or even the mutation, seems likely to be the case. Reverse the cycle? Look at this. Even when with a limited number of cells, her cells have this much power. Could you imagine how much power Eve has within her whole body?
Maeda,
Yes?
could you test my cells?
Yes, of course, but,
I want to know. I want to know why I have the power to fight her. I want to know where I stand with her.
Aya.
Please, Maeda, I need to know why.
Yes, of course.
Thanks, Maeda.
Could you step over here, please? I'm going to need your arm.
Like this? Here.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Ow!
Let me set this up here. Mm-hmm.
So it was some skin cells.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh! I think you better see this for yourself.
What is it? Is something wrong?
Another cutscene. Do you realize what is happening? Your mitochondria are supplying more energy to the nucleus, more energy to the nuclei of your cells. It's almost as if they are protecting the nuclei from Eve's mitochondria. Why does Aya's mitochondria have this kind of power? I don't know. Are you familiar with Richard Dawkins' theory of the selfish gene? I mean, in simple terms, it states that genes act in a manner to preserve and ensure the survival of the species. Hey man, I don't read those scientific journals. What are you trying to say? Depending on how you look at it, you can say that Eve is trying to destroy all mitochondria except her own. In response to that, Aya's mitochondria have developed the power to rebel. Why only Aya's? Shouldn't it be the same for us as well? We should also have that power based on... It seems to follow with the natural order of things, but I'm sorry, I don't know why... Ah!
Professor?
What are you doing in my lab? This is breaking and entering. Why haven't you evacuated? I'm asking, why are you people in my lab? We're just...
We've received orders to evacuate the city. Professor, you really should...
I'll tell you, cops are the ones corrupting this fine city. I'm sorry. It was my fault, you see. I asked them to bring me here. Who the hell are you? Oh, I'm Kunihiko Maeda. I am a scientist from Japan. You were using my electric microscope?
Aha, it's an electronic microscope. That's why it's so good.
Nice. Man, he's got all the cool tools.
Expensive AF, too.
Yes. What? What is this? Where did you get this specimen? Where did you get these cells? Those are... I do not know. Do you take me for a fool? With cells like these, they must affect the body's natural state. Oh, shut up. I'll just ask. Officer Berea, your cells contain the tremendous amount of energy. Do you feel any bodily changes? You should feel somewhat hot, no? Speak up, officer. I can't hear you. Have you lost consciousness any time recently? Hey! Hey, what the hell is this? Why is my boy's name here? Lorraine. Lorraine's on here too. Clamp. You tell me. You tell me what this list is for. Tell me, you hear? Let go of me. I don't have to tell you anything. What?
Daniel, calm down. Daniel!
Damn! Get out of here.
Sorry to disturb you, but we do have to officially warn you of the evacuation. Please remember that. Please remember that.
Officer Berea, do you enjoy having that barbarian for a partner? That was bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, thank you. Bye. It's too late now. It's too late to do anything now. As I saw, we have to go back to the police department.
So guys, you thought we were playing a video game, but this is actually a genetics lesson.
Yes, it is.
Surprise!
Damn him. One of these days.
What was that list?
It was an HLA-type listing. It's a list to see whether organs will be rejected when transplanted. Why the hell are Ben and Lorraine on that list? It was a list of people with matching HLA types, so... Damn! I'm gonna get him. I'm going back to that station. I'm getting the... Inside New York City Police Department, 17th Precinct.
I meant to look up where the 17th precinct is.
Ooh.
Because I'm pretty sure that actually is a place.
I'm thinking too. What the hell happened here?
Eve.
She's here?
I'll go look around. You two stay here.
Hell no! I'm not gonna sit around here and wait for this thing to kill my family.
Daniel!
Wait, Aya. Here. Take this.
What's this?
It's a good luck charm from Japan. It's the best I can do. Hamaya.
Thank you. I'll take it.
Interesting. Okay, so we're in the police department.
Yes, so we are.
You're lying.
I'm getting help. Hang on.
If I remember correctly... Oh crap. You gotta fight.
Wow, that's a big gun.
Yeah. That's a big...
Rat. Yeah, they're getting bigger, aren't they?
Yeah, and he's stronger too. He's shooting fire.
Yeah, the first one we shot, we were fighting, shot fire too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one's bigger and more scraggly looking.
3 items on 3 shots for that guy. Yeah. And to be fair, we were armed with a small gun.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think I can... Well, first get rid of the junk. And go to here and use the heal 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I should be able to go in and save, just in case.
Yeah, we're actually almost out of time. We have 2 more minutes.
Right.
A lot of exposition in the last few videos.
Oh good, the phone's still there, so I'm gonna save.
Yeah.
And I see a guy who is hurt, so... Will you save your progress? Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I know there was a lot of talking here and a lot of dialogue.
Yeah, we probably won't do a whole lot more, but we can at least talk to that guy and...
Yeah, save at the police department twice.
We'll at least talk to the guy, but then maybe we'll stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go
We can
over
save
to...
again after we talk to the guy, I guess. Warner!
And I think you're Warner?
I think.
Yeah.
Man, Eve really caught us off guard. Most of our men were out. I'm getting help. Hang on. No worries. I'll be alright. You go after Ben.
Oh god, I hope he did not die.
Oh, man. Yeah, I hope not either.
Alright, so we got some spookiness and...
And I hope that dog's okay, too.
Yes. some spookiness and exploration of the police department
Yes.
when we come back on next time.
So we hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, I really want Ben to be safe. And the dog too.
We will see you guys next time. What was it? Shiva's the dog's name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shiva.
Pretty girl.
Very pretty girl.
All right. We will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Yep. Take care, everyone.